Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to a space where we speak about everything beauty related and makeup. I hope that you guys will subscribe and stick around for a little while. Today we have my January favorites. Yeah! So these are the products that I've been using and loving all month that I want to let you know about. The first product that I will share is, if you can hear them, I'm sure you know what it is, because if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've been loving these brushes. These are the PAIGE, KOREN, and Bling Brushes collection collaboration that they did recently, and I absolutely love every single one of these brushes. So you have all of the face brushes that are included in here. I can go through and tell you which ones, and then all of the eye brushes. So included in the pack that I have, you have the F21. So this is like an all over powder brush. Love it. Then you have the F22, which I use for bronzer or setting under the eyes, whichever you want. Then you have the F23, which is basically the same thing. They're actually quite similar. One is just more flat and tapered, and the other one is more rounded. So I would use maybe this one for like contour and bronzer. Maybe this one, which is the F22, for like under the eyes or setting powder. Anything. Basically, you can use face brushes for anything that you like. This brush is the F24, which is an angled brush, which I love using this brush for my blush. And then the trusty F25, which is a highlighter brush. So this is the best for putting on that blingy highlighter like I've got on today. And then you've got the E28, which is a spoolie. So I use it for my eyebrows. Sometimes I'll use it if my eyelashes are sticking together from my mascara. I will use it to feather them out. And then we've got all these lovely eye brushes, which is basically you have 4 different kinds of blending brushes. So you've got, hold on, the E24, which is more of a fluffy blending brush. So I use this one to really buff out the crease. You've got a smaller blending brush, which is the E23, which one is more tapered and one is more fluffy. So they're just blending brushes for the eyes. Then you've got a more tapered one, which is the E21. So I use this brush to like really pack on the dark colors of my shadow. And then you've got the E22, which I use for under the lash line. I also use this to put darker shades on my outer V when I'm doing my eyeshadow. Can you tell I use them today? Yeah, probably. They're very dirty, but I love them. I use them every day. Then you've got the angled brush, which I can use for liner or my inner corners, my brows, whichever. You don't really need to have like a defined use for makeup brushes. They really can be used anywhere. Then you've got the pencil brush, which is the E26. Did I say this brush? The angled brush is the E27, sorry. Then you've got the E26, which is a pencil brush, which I use for the lash line. If you want to be precise with an eyeshadow application, I used it for my inner corners today. And then you've got the traditional shadow brush, which is the E25, which just packs on eyeshadow. So that is the Bling Brushes collection. I love this collection very, very much. I love Bling brushes. They're definitely my favorite eye brush, face brush, anything brush collection. So I am very happy to have these in my collection. And next up, we have the primer that I've been loving this month. So this is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. So this is the cream version. I'll do a little swatch to let you know what it's like and what the consistency is like. So they have a pot primer like this as well, but it's like a putty primer, so it's a lot more difficult to blend. This one is just a cream primer, and I really love it. I find that it really smooths out my pores, and really loving it. So definitely number one this month. Next up for foundation, I have my NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation in the shade Punjab Medium 1. So I love this foundation. Definitely keeps me matte all day long, stays on the face, mask proof, sweat proof, everything proof. It's a great foundation and definitely a great find, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. Here we have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Mini. So this is a palette that they came out with for the holidays. So if they have this one, I will link it. If they have a similar one, I will link that. But this has been my go-to for this whole month. The blush is beautiful. Highlighter is amazing. Bronzer is really, really nice. And the highlighter, and the all-over setting powder is really nice. So I'm going to do some swatches of this as well for you guys. All right. So here we have the blush, the setting powder, the bronzer, and the highlight. So those are all the shades swatched from this palette, and I absolutely love the colors. And this is a great, I'm really in love with Hourglass powders. So I'm liking this, and apparently they come out with these collections every year around Christmas time, so definitely be looking forward to the next year's collection as well. But for this year, I'll be enjoying this. Then I've got setting powder. So this is the one size translucent setting powder. So this is Patrick Starr's brand that he just came out with. And I have absolutely been loving this translucent powder. It is so finely milled, and it just keeps me matte all day and keeps my oils at bay. So, and again, even though we are in quarantine here, and I just got setting powder everywhere in front of me, but that's okay. So with the pandemic, we have to wear masks everywhere, and I find that this definitely does make my makeup stay matte, doesn't transfer, sets everything down, it blurs my pores, and I've got a lot of like enlarged pores in my T-zone in general, and I find that this powder is really, really good. Plus it's pink and red and cute, and I love it. Next up we have the Clinique Powder Pop Flower Highlighter in Lunar Pop. This is such a beautiful highlighter. If you don't have this, what are you waiting for? I can get it open. That is the highlighter right there, and I love it. I will also do a swatch of this. It is natural, but you can definitely build it up to be beaming, as you can see. And it is definitely one of my favorite highlighters. I recently used it in one of my Get Ready With Me. So that is it there. I love it. And then we have the matte soft ochre pearl longwear paint pot. This is my favorite eyeshadow primer. Actually, I'm gonna get the brush that I use with it. This was a recommendation from PAIGE KOREN, and my God, was she bang on the money when she recommended this duo. So this is the Morphe M173 brush that I use to apply the paint pot on my eyes, and I find that the application is seamless. And this eye primer is budge proof. Like, I literally have to scrub at night when I'm taking off this primer and taking off the eyeshadow, because this just primes the lids so good. I love it. Next, we've got up two lip products. So we've got the NARS Afterglow Low Lip Balm in the shade Orgasm. This is actually in my Project Pan video, and it's in my Project Pan stash, and I just love it. Like, I'm literally gonna finish this up this year. Like, I've got almost no product left. I'll do a swatch of it. I don't know if it'll really show up, but you might see like the balminess of it right there. And this is so pretty. It's even pretty just to wear as like a regular lipstick, like as a lip gloss, I guess. A balm. It'll show up, but I just love like the glossiness of it, and it's so moisturizing. And then my favorite lipstick that I've been wearing this month is the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria lipstick. This is so pretty. I don't know why I waited so long to try Charlotte Tilbury's products, but wow. This lipstick is beautiful. So that is the shade right there, and that is Very Victoria. So next up we have the Diorshow Iconic Overcurl Mascara. So I've just got like a little mini of this mascara, but I absolutely love it. The wand on this is so awesome. Like it's like a curved wand, and I find that it really hugs the lashes, and I don't even need to curl my eyelashes when I'm using this. So this is definitely a great mascara to look into. I know it's high end, but it's beautiful. And then my favorite, the last makeup product that I have in this video is my Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. This has been the love of my life this month. It is not what I have on my eyes today, but I have been using it constantly. And just these shades are so perfect. This is a neutral lover's heaven right here in one eyeshadow palette. And the shades are so blendable. The metallics are so, I can't even explain it. Let me just swatch a few colors. I'll swatch a few of the mattes and a few of the shimmers, and you'll see what I mean. Because my words don't even do it justice. So I've got some shimmers here. So there is 3 of the shimmers from the palette. And then I'll do a few mattes on my other hand. So there are some of the matte shades. Absolutely beautiful. Love this palette. So that is everything I have makeup related. And I do have 2 more things that are more, one is still beauty related, it's nail stuff, and another is kind of a personal gift from one of my best friends that I absolutely love, and she outdid herself by this item, and I use it every single day, and it helps keep my life organized, let's just say. So I'll get into those in just a moment. What I've got on my nails today, now I did paint them with my gel polishes. However, the base of these is my Gershion nail extension gel enhancement kit. So I actually got this kit gifted to me by Gershion, and I love it. It's basically a poly gel kit for your nails. So I'm gonna open it up to show you, and that's just the nails. Like they're just like acrylic nails or like gel nails basically, but I painted mine, but that's basically what it looks like. So basically the product that comes in looks like this. So you get a top coat, a base coat, and then you get all of your gels. And it came with like a brush and a nail file as well. But you have all these little gel squeezy tubes. I'm gonna get a couple of them out to show you. So you would put your base coat on, cure it under the light, and then you would take your paint, like your little brush, your nail brush, and you would put this. See, I do mine with tips. I find it, I don't know, I just like it. So with this, you actually don't even need to put the tips. I put the tips on because I find it easier because I'm not very good at molding my own nails. But I'll put the tip on, I'll glue it on, and then I will use the Gershion gel, and I'll just smooth it over the nail. And between each coat of this, you just want to make sure to cure your nails. I'm gonna try and get out some product to show you guys. So as you can see there, it's a gel consistency. So what you do is you just smooth it over the nail after you've either got your tip or your form on, and you basically form your nail. And after you cure it, between each layer that you put of this, you'll cure your nail, and it basically forms into like a gel acrylic. It's just the easiest product. Anyone can do their nails with this, honestly. I find it so user friendly, and I've really been getting into doing my own nails at home, and I find that this technique really makes it a lot easier for any beginner. Now I've got, like, I'll do my nails with this, and sometimes these actually come out in a pigment. So there's like pink, I've got a coral color, like a hot pink, you've got clear, if ever you wanted to try and do like French tips, you can definitely do that. I've done that before, where I've just glued on a white tip and then I painted the clear over it, and it looked like I had just a French tip manicure. So I really, really like it. You can file them to the shape that you want, and they last. I had mine on for a good month before I did a refill. Super, super simple. And yeah, I've been loving doing my own nails. So this time today, I didn't keep the color of the Gershion when I did my nails last, but I just used my gel polish after they were done forming, and after I was done doing my tips in the mold or whatever, like the gel, I just filed them down, used my gel polish that I have, and voila, I'm in love with these types of nails. So definitely check them out. I will leave a link below. Like I said, this was gifted to me, but I will definitely leave the link down below to the Amazon profile to get their products. And they have, I think they have dip powders now and stuff, so definitely a good collection to look into, and I'm really excited to have this. And I was very, very thankful to be gifted this by Gershion, so thank you guys so much. I was really, really happy to get this product to test it out for you guys, and quite impressed. So now we have the product that is near and dear to my heart. My dear friend Melissa gifted me this planner, and I love it so much. It is so sentimental. I'll open it up and show you a little demo of it. And I have really been getting into planning ever since I basically started my YouTube channel, just because I can put video ideas, and whatever I plan for the week I will put into this, and it's just the best. So I have been using it. This was a lot fuller when I received it, but she made like all these little tags and these little bows here for me. Can you guys see? Is it focusing? Yeah. Okay. And yeah, she made all these little like savers, or whatever you want to call it, like little bookmarks. So I've got one here, and this is the inside of the planner, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I'll go in and show you. See, on the front page it says Beauty Queen with an M. She really personalized it to me, and I love it. The adventure begins here, and then every month is highlighted. So this is like, I've just kind of been filling it up with stickers. So she got me, like, I'll go to like a blank section that she gave me. So this is like for July, for example. So it's blank, and then you add like your thoughts. So this is where I put like my favorite items, or if I have to jot down like video ideas, I'll put them here. And then you've got the empty month pages, which highlights all of the months, all of the days of the month. And then you've got your weekly spread, which is also empty in this one, that I can decorate with like planner stickers and stuff and washi tape, and I just personalize it to myself, right? So there we go. So it's just got the weeks for you. And then this is one that I started this week, so I just filmed my favorites video before this. So I've got all my favorite items here, and I just fold up the picture, and then you've got all my washi tape and whatever I wanted to use. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. I'm probably giving my camera a heart attack right now. But this is what I planned so far. And you just decorate it with stickers. This was last week, so I've got stuff written down and I've got just pictures, and they have like all kinds of stickers that you can use. Like I had to do, for example, a pill refill for my medication, so I have a little pill bottle there as a sticker, and you know, like just couples time for me and my boyfriend to watch a movie or relax together. And this one too is pretty full. Like I just fill it up with stickers, and what I need to do, when I need to write stuff, I'll write stuff in there. And she just added so many little touches to this. Like, look at this. This one says a little lipstick always helps. I hope you guys are going to be able to see this. It's just so cute. And here it says makeup and create. Then she's got like little notes to tell me how to use the planner. She put little sticky notes in there for me. And this section is my favorite. Hold on. She added this for me and it made me cry. So she wrote a little note for me, which I won't read because it's personal, but she wrote a personal note for me which will always stay in my planner, as I plan on keeping that forever. And then here she put up pictures. She put up little Polaroid pictures. Whoop, there we go. Little Polaroid pictures. So down here is me and her. There we go. Oh, I want you guys to see this so bad. So down here is me and her. Then you have me and my boyfriend, and then me and my mom right here, which this just means everything to me. So shout out to Melissa. I love you. Thank you so much for doing this for me. It really means the world, and if I could be as crafty as you, I would. Hey guys, editing and Mel here. Sorry, I forgot to include in my video that for Melissa, her Instagram is messy_plans. So MESSY_plans, PLANS. Go check her Instagram out. She does the greatest pictures with planning and stuff. So definitely go check out her Instagram page and subscribe. Bye. I would make you the world. You know, this just means so much to me, and that's why I really, really wanted to include it in my favorites this month. So, girl, I love you. You know I do. Yeah. So those are my January favorites. It's everything that I've been loving during the month of January. And that's pretty much it for today. So I hope that you guys are having a great week, a great weekend. I hope that you like these style of videos. If you guys have any ideas or any video requests, definitely leave them down below and I'll see what I can do about filming. I love to create these videos, and you guys are why I'm here, and my love for makeup obviously, but I'm really enjoying filming. I'm new to YouTube, so if you guys want to share my channel with any of your friends or family, I'd really appreciate it. I do this, you know, because I love makeup and I love creating different looks and stuff like that, and just enjoying myself, because what else do I gotta do in a pandemic where I'm not allowed to go out or really do anything, right? So that's kind of why I started this channel, and I'm just having fun with it. So I definitely hope that you guys will subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like these monthly favorite videos, and leave me some comments, some video ideas, what you want to see, and I'll try my best, and hit the notification bell if you would like to be advised the next time that I upload. Bye guys.